My name is Paco Reese. I've been here for 2.5 years. My major is history. Well, I just recently took history 201 and 202 with the same professor. His name was Dr. Rydell. He's an awesome professor. He teaches American history, and yeah, that was probably my favorite class I ever took. I'm also taking some music classes too, because I like music. I took music theory. It was really boring, but yeah, it was actually really boring. But because I'm so used to like playing music, right? I've learned how to play guitar by just taking it out of somebody's trash can and just play it along, and I make some tune of my own. Right when I took classes for it, I learned that you have to use like all this systems, math, and pencils and writing. Like I thought, like to me that was complete boring. I was like, I didn't like it at all. But I like them both. Like I just have a lot of interest in history and music. To me, it's just like my favorite things to do. It's like hobbies to me. I love music more. To me, I feel like music is what gives the world its colors. Before I took any of those classes, I felt like I'm lost. All these things I make are just made by myself, but like I don't know what I'm doing. But these classes teach you what you are doing, like what key you are, all that stuff, and for me that's really helpful. Like I didn't know what I was doing until I took those classes. Like it does help me before. Right now to this day I like history more than I did back in the day. Music. Even though music theory was a really boring class, but it did help me learn what I'm doing a little bit. Like it did help me become a better musician. Well, I'm not quite sure because like I said, I'm just taking music class just for fun. Like I'm not a music major, but I'm pretty sure they would probably. Well, yeah, like I'm really nervous in front of people. Like I can't really play in front of people. Like I'm getting better at it, but I remember the first time I was way like bad. Like my palms were actually really freaking sweating. Like I was like shaking almost. I was super nervous. Now I'm like not as nervous as it was back then. I will say music because music becomes history. I want to be a history teacher, but also play like shows on the weekends.